Hi, this is Liam Resnicoff from VT1 Gym in Chatswood. I'm here with my prep Krav Maga instructors, Dean and Chris. Okay, we're here. Remember, we discussed what prep is: physically ready, effectively prepared. Very simple system. Okay, very easy to learn. We're going to talk about some stuff that is going to revolutionize the martial arts and self-defense industry. We're on number 5 now. The biggest bullshit out there. Okay, talking about self-defense. People never deal with the steering hand. What is the steering hand, Dean?
Steering hand is basically when someone grabs you while trying to do some other technique. So maybe they grab you here as about to throw a sucker punch, or they grab you when stabbing with a knife, or maybe even with a gun. Stiff arm here, gun over here.
Now, in the prep system, all of our self-defense techniques have to take the steering arm into consideration. Everybody in Krav Maga teaches, oh, I've got a gun here, you go here, and you do your defense, Dean, when you're ready, boom, here, etc., etc., the traditional Krav Maga one. Now, what happens if I'm grabbing him like this? What happens if I'm grabbing him like this? What happens if I'm behind him like this and I'm moving him around? Okay, guys? Okay, what if I'm here and I'm stabbing him? Boom, okay? Maybe I'm here, I'm stabbing him, I'm here, I'm punching him, okay? No one deals with this. Why? Go on YouTube, guys. It's not the 80s anymore. Go on YouTube, go on Google, look up the videos. You can't bullshit anymore. Well, people still trying to bullshit you, but you can't bullshit anymore. Go on YouTube, you're going to see a zillion street fights, mugging, security videos. That the steering hand is in almost every single one, okay? Most people grab and stab, watch prison videos, okay? Watch anything, you're going to see it. It's disgusting to talk about, it's disturbing, but it's important. People here, grab, stiff arm here, and punch. Everybody's seen that happen in a bar, okay, in a footy game. Why is nobody dealing with it? Okay, I'll tell you why. Because they don't want to go and experiment. They don't want to put the hours into trying to figure out why their techniques aren't going to work. Now, I'm not saying your techniques don't work. I'm saying they need to deal with the driving hand. If they're not, you're kidding your students, okay? If you're a student, okay, you're in danger of trying to use these techniques without dealing with the driving hand, okay? So please, please, please do some experimenting, and we're going to show you right now, okay? In the next clip, we're going to show you how to deal with the driving hand in a common situation, okay? We've got one principle we use. Our system's very simple, okay? One principle that we use in order to deal with that driving hand in all our different situations, okay, guys? So that's coming up now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our basic method Dean's going to show you. Okay, it's just one method that we use, but it forms a fundamental part of our system.
Okay guys, so we're going to demonstrate the technique nice and quick, and then we'll break it down into just a little bit of detail. So here, Chris stiff arms me. He's got his steering arm, his driving arm, and he's going to hit me, he's going to attack me in some form. So straight away, my hands come up, bring it over, drive up, and I'm going to come to our knot position that we've come to before. Here, I've got all my strikes, I've got all my finishes from there. So, once more, he stiff arms, my hands come up, I come over, and straight away. Push his head away, and bring my elbow up. Boom, knees, headbutts, elbows as well. Okay? Now, the same concept is used all throughout our system. Okay? So, we'll show you a variation now when they've got a knife. So, Chris just grabbed a knife here. So, very, very scary position. Got the sewing machine, Chris grabs. He's got his steering arm here to hold me in position while he tries to stab me. Okay? If I don't do anything with this arm here, I try to do maybe my normal defense. Boom, I can't move. Push me away, he controls me, he stabs. I've got no control here. Can't control the distance, can't control the man.
Like fish in a barrel. I mean, he can't go anywhere. It's scary as hell.
Very, very scary position, guys. Worst position to be in. So, we've got to break that arm, break the stiff arm, and control the weapon. So from here, he stiff arms. Similar idea. We're going to block the knife though this time, and I'm going to come over and pull this arm in. So we're using a couple of different techniques here. Tight, tight, tight. From here, I've got control of the knife. He can't stab me if I want to. Pull this arm out, start punching, punching, punching. Headbutts again as well, elbows. But I've got control here. So to show you once more, he grabs his stiff arms. I can't just block because he's just going to keep going. He's going to keep going. I can't come in. His stiff arms hard. Stiff arms hard. I can't stop him. So I break the stiff arm, I come over, and I pull the arm into his body. Tight here, guys, very tight. You can see the knife is pinned to his body, and he can't strike me from here, he can't stab me from here.
Now we've got a couple of variations for, big people. Obviously you can't reach around, but the most important thing is before we go anywhere, we can't go into the whole system. We've only got a couple of minutes, okay? It's just dealing with that driving arm. It could be a ball, it could be a gun. All your defenses to every weapon, okay, all your defenses to every attack have to take into consideration the driving arm here. If it's a gun, if it's a knife, if it's a punch. You've all seen it. Don't forget, guys, coming to here, people get an argument, one guy stiff arms, okay, you punch on, this guy's going to win, okay? So it's very important what we're showing you here today, guys. Please go and experiment with it. Include it in all your defenses. Add the prep to your system, okay, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back with more soon.